All right, there we go. En ville. If it actually recognizes, there we go. I took time. Online until Tuesday, July the 28th. Next week. All right, so Lady Godiva. Right. Okay, good. That's slow. Oh yeah, it's better. Let me see. Well, I obviously can do boar and deer hunt, but yeah, these don't really go very well. So the idea is first we'll check what the market has for me, and if there's something interesting here. Active orders. They need horses. You win my eternal gratitude, I think is what we're going for today. Why? Travelyon wants a fishing pole. I should be able to do a fishing pole very quickly, right? Fishing poles aren't that hard, are they? Let me see. Fishing pole. Did they change the fishing pole? No, that's bow. Fishing pole. They might have changed it. I'll be mad because as long as there's no fire pit recipe for fish, the fishing pole should be cheap. 3 branches. Oh, 1 animal fat. Okay. Well, I can do that. So I'll bring the metal knife. There we go. We'll bring the bow. Arrows. Where's my arrows? I don't have arrows. I do have arrows. There we go. And we grab some more food. There we go. You like internal watch streamers will die for something. Yeah, I'm not your typical streamer. You know that, right? So, animal fat. I am not sure if I will get that from deer. But I like to shoot deer because we're still doing the pelts. I also just need a cart for that. Why am I chopping? I don't get animal fat from a deer. So boar? And I'm very sorry for having basically fucked that up. Hold on. There we go. See, I knew it wasn't going to be that hard. Market. No. Branches and fiber? Can't really zoom out now. So I need to find branches. Why are there no branches around? Also, my stroopwafel has been warming on my coffee. So that's the reverse place, which, I mean, I can do that with the bow, right? But I want, so the idea is to gather more silver and see if I can get a better bow, like an actual short bow. Once I have a short bow, I might be able to take on wolves a lot easier, I think. But I'm not sure how easy it is going to get arrows for the short bow. Anyway, I don't see branches. This is pain. All right, we'll drop the pelt off. I mean, I can basically drop it off here at choose because it's his stuff. 9 racks and 1 heating vat for renting. I can do that. So that's good. That means I can tan the pelts myself. The question is leather still in demand? Because, like, there's... Market. Market, 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 market. Wrong. Oh, wrong way around. Always the wrong way around, right? Active orders, thin leather. I mean, thin leather. So currently, it's just easier to go for the thin pelts. Because if I go for thin leather, that's 1 silver. But if I have to hire rent access, that's just not helpful. Did I have a bounty for a single deer? I do have a bounty. And a bounty for 3 boar. It's set. There we go. Do I have... Oh, branches. There we go. We can just make the bow now. The bow, not the bow. The fishing rod, right? There we go. Fishing pole. We'll bring the fishing pole to the market. That's another 5 silver. And somebody already made it. Damn it. All right. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Oh, it's a sell order, not a buy order. Malachite. Fulfill. I have malachite ore. Oh, it's malachite ore, not malachite fragments. I am very... I don't see the difference. It's the best way to go. I'm not necessarily building stamina. I'm just flailing around at the moment. Seems more like it. I'll bring the bronze spear. So I need to want the light. So we'll get more malachite, and we'll bring a cart, and we'll hunt at least 3 boar. Oh, when I was eating. You mean me eating? That's stroopwafels. It's not stamina. That's just I mean, that's basically just sugar and flour, isn't it? Not a lot else there. Maybe a little bit. Not really. So 3 boar. Hello. 3 boar. That's 1. That one's better, isn't it? I mean, that isn't good if I can summon. I mean, the horn. Well, if I can really just summon the horn, that would be great. But usually, like, the horn only gets sounded when, we're under attack. So. Oh, come on. No. That's good. That's what I need. There we go. Let's just keep an eye on that wolf. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the bounty first. And then I'll get some more space in my inventory, I think. You like the AI stuff? You see, they found a lot of deep sea conversation prompts are online. I don't like AI. I'm interested in where it's heading and where it goes wrong and where it is very helpful. It's emerging technology, so it's great. But yeah, it's bad that people's basically chat histories are leaked, right? That's not really what you want from, well, from anything, to be completely honest. Boar out. There we go. I don't need all this food with me. So 2 food is enough. Fat can go here. I'm not going for malachite as of yet, so we'll just go like this again. Okay. Let's hunt some deer. And I mean, it depends on what you're doing, but AI can help search. Like, I use depending on what you're looking for and whether or not you're willing to actually read the sources that it provides to you, you should. But it's really good at like going over, well, basically half the internet at once and giving you relevant links. So definitely a thing you should be doing, I guess. I mean, Googling, which is something I used to be pretty good at, isn't going to cut it anymore because Google is like the Google search, normal search is just there's nothing left, man. It's so bad now. And the AI results in search are bad as well. Not always, but usually. Not for rent. Ah, that just stays there. It's fine. Get to deer. Oh, crap. I'm not sure how it works, but like if you just have like a deeper search question on something like ChatGPT, it actually, and you just ask for where did you find it, where can I find it? Like, can you give me the actual links to the actual thing instead of like just point me to a website? That usually yields pretty good results for me. Because then you can just read whatever article or thing or research or whatever it used to figure it out. Hoi hoi fucka. Wait, what? What's the... What are we trying to say, Quinn? I have no memory of this place. When in doubt, Miriadoc, always follow your nose. You absolute Who put more... Why would you put more fuel in? Don't do that. Was considered a slur and is now being... Is it? It's not a slur in Dutch. And if it's a slur in Dutch, it's it's one that I am like blissfully unaware of. Which is possible. Surinamese, yes, but Suriname hasn't been part of the Netherlands for quite a while anymore. So... hoi hoi fucka. So what's the fucka is the slur, isn't it? Not the hoi hoi part. Would be my guess. Shit. Oh, they keep running away. My first instinct was Wakandan. Wakandian? Wakandan. Whatever. Whatever they speak in Wakanda. I mean, if it's really an African nation, it's probably a Bantu language, but yeah. It could be. Again, I have like all I know about Suriname is it's like it has wait, is it yellow? A yellow star and green, white, and red on the flag? Maybe they have a red star. I don't know, it could be a red star. They had Daisy Bouters as president, who was convicted for the December murders and a convicted drug smuggler. And I think Ronnie Brunswijk is still doing stuff in government, who used to be like a compatriot of Bouterse, then a opponent of Bouterse, and then basically joined at the last government or the second to last. I don't know, man. It's wait, how many horses do they want? Jeez. Box. Why do we not have a box here? I'll make a box. I said this yesterday and I didn't, so, you know. Maybe I shouldn't be too adamant, but yeah, we need a box with bounties. It's just bounty box. Storage chest. Build site obstructed, so I can build it here. All right, 5 branches, and for a signpost, 4 branches and 2 fibers. So I need 9 branches. I mean, this is probably not really the way to go, but is there branches? 2. It's monoculture. This should be punished. So monoculture is always spreading disease, isn't it? Well, you don't have barriers to... Oh, well, I could try to shoot one, but I still need a better bow. I want a better bow, I should say. Not need. Night. Oh, it's night. So more branches. 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 There we go. That's a bunch of branches and a bunch of wolves. We'll bring 10. Or more. It's fine. More is fine. I think it stacks to 30. Two fiber. Yeah, okay. We definitely have that, so we can make a sign and a box, and we'll just call it the bounty box. Surplus bounty box? Surplus bounty box. Hello.
Hey.
I mean, I always run the risk of it being removed, right? But there we go. What? What? Board? Directional. We'll go with directional. I don't know. Surplus. Surplus. Bounties. Bounty. Box. Confirm. What are all the little tents for? That's so that people can spawn here. So you need those tents to allow reinforcements to arrive in your town. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong. No, that's all castle parts. Yes. It should. Or I should rephrase it. That's how I remember it working. Okay, so I want a short bow. Does anybody have dead wood? Not by the looks of it. Let's have a look. What does a short bow actually cost in terms of materials? And what would I be willing to pay for it? Short bow. 2 deadwood planks and sinew bowstring. 10 silver? 10 silver sounds reasonable. We'll figure out if people want to or don't want to. Oh! Somebody bought my resin. Excellent. I want to buy, place order, a short bow. Requires 3 ranged combat, but I can do that. I don't want to order barrel, but we can. Quantity 1. Price per 10. Minimum quality. Low is fine. I guess we'll see how that works out, right? Place order. Buy order for 1 short bow, 10 silver each. Orders are delisted after and related items are transferred to your personal storage in this town, if it exists. Wait, what? If the town exists? Or if my storage exists? I mean, one is contingent on the other, but the other isn't necessarily contingent on one. Why is that card claimed by a family? Don't be like that. Now I need to find another card. Just not easy in the dark. There we go. Card. All right, let's get rid of the deer population outside the town. Maybe I should join a family, right? I mean, I keep saying this and I never do, so. There's no point in doing this during the night. Let's not. Let's get malachite and finish my last piece of the puzzle. The light armor puzzle, that is. So I'm pretty sure that's thin leather, because I need light leg, light chest, so I need helmet. Yeah. Let's check. Helmet. Light. The light helmet is fiber. Yeah, on thin leather. There we go. Do I watch Wendy Goon? I occasionally watch Wendy Goon production videos. Yes, sir. But that is occasional. Wrist. So melee ranged. Yeah, ranged is good. So I need to just do more ranged combat right now. But I also want that, yeah. So the entire iceberg of conspiracies. I think people like to explain things that they don't understand. It doesn't mean they're good explanations or that those explanations can't have holes poked into them, but yeah, it's I should not run around with silver. There's always a chance that through my own stupidity, I get myself killed and I will lose 20 silver, which certainly for a lot of people isn't much, but for me it is. So we'll go grab some malachite if I can find it. Noise. I mean, I have new books that do that as well. It's why I love shows like Ancient Aliens. I know that sounds silly, but like what they do with the terms could be and basically hedging their bets where they're not saying things are for certain, but it sounds like they are, is absolutely brilliant. Like, what if aliens did it? Could it be that ancient aliens built the pyramids? Well, it could be. Unlikely. Could be true. Probably written in squigglies, isn't it? I'm pretty sure he's referring to the Torah. Or the Hebrew Bible. Or the Bible. He could be referring to the Edda. Could be referring to the Quran. Could be referring to the Vedas. Could be referring to Egyptian Book of the Dead. The Kalevala. Yahweh is a ancient storm god made to be the god of the Hebrews. And you don't write his entire name. Well, at least not in Judaism. I think. Yeah, I don't really do gods. Like, no, that's not true. Today I'll accept Thor because it's Donderdag, which would be Donar's Day, but Donar is the Germanic version of Thor, so the god of thunder, which is not entirely the same as Thor, but it's like close. Yesterday was Wotan's Tag, Woensdag, Day of Wodan. And Wodan is the Germanic form of Odin. To be fair, if I curse, I just curse with God, but God is not a name of. It's more of a title, at least in. Or like a job description thing, isn't it? I've never treated that as like. I don't know, like a personable thing, really. But so far, I must admit, today was a relatively GVD-free day. There were like 2 instances while editing where I had like a whispered GVD, but that was it. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, when I'm manic, I don't have to interview for the god role. I will be the golden sun. The great white hope. But I don't think applications are open. It's just something you start, right? Like you can just do that as a startup. You just click. I think that works way better. It's how profits work as well. Like there is no application for profits. Like all the profits, they just make themselves profit. Sure, they said that they were asked or commanded by God, but let's be honest, they just started calling themselves prophets, and so they made it's the the make your hobby your work thing, or create a job you want. I mean, there's plenty of those LinkedIn quotes probably that we can go for that work great for that. And I think, yeah, being something like a prophet or like a guru is actually very good. I think Life of Brian like really shows it very well. Dune, Dune 2 in the Villeneuve adaptation actually does it pretty well with Stilgar as well. Where it's basically his followers go, oh, he does it, so he must be, well, in this case, the Muad'Dib. Not Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib is the desert mouse. He must be the Lisan al-Gaib, the voice from the outside. So it doesn't matter what he does; it's always interpreted as being the correct thing to do, which is yeah, that's the way to go. You only support prophets who make a profit. I mean, I don't think you are a prophet if you don't really make a profit. In the end, do you think so? Like, a profit is a stretchable thing. I mean, to be fair, it is that I just leave you in the perception that I'm actually talking about Villeneuve's Dune, but no. I regularly watch Malaysian independent film. It's like it's a thing I do to relax. Yeah, that was a great coincidence that there just happened to be an independent Malaysian film called June. I mean, June by Frank Herbert in Dutch is way better. It's Duin, as in Kijkduin, which is a town in the Netherlands. If that is the most embarrassing screw up, then yes, you're in a good place. I mean, it makes me it makes me out to be way more cultured than I am, so I'm definitely down with it. Not gonna lie, that's really good for me. Wait, what do I need for the helmet? 2 fiber, bronze armor plating, thin leather, thin leather. There we go. Yeah, and then reality kicks in, isn't it a bitch? Big satch. I still got animal fat. That's good. I got foodsies I need to eat. Let's eat. And what do I need for the medium armor? And more importantly, can I use my bow with common garment? I am a commoner. Reinforced chest armor. Is there like light armor? Medium armor, I mean. Medium armor. Like it goes from light to reinforced. Okay, so that's iron armor plating and thick leather. Iron armor plating I might be able to get if somebody is willing to make a... I think I need an iron pickaxe. Maybe a bronze pickaxe to farm the wild spawning iron nodes. But first we'll train back up some of the... Oh! Yeah, I'm not fast enough. Like you. That's the market, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I can look around to see if it's somewhere else. Yes. Don't really need to hammer. No, let's keep the hammer. Bounties are in the box if you need them. Town keep. Okay, let's repair the hammer. And make a bronze pickaxe. Oh, yeah. That goes there, that goes there, this goes here. There. Got all that. That can go there. No, I need more bronze. 1, 2, 3. Bronze. 3. Let's make bronze. Bronze pickaxe is going to be an axe head, I think. I keep pressing the left alt. Very annoying. To open it up. Okay. Bronze pickaxe. Bronze pickaxe. Bronze axe blade. Alright. Bronze axe blade. I have one more plank. So turn the plank into a blank. And once the blank is ready, we can make a bronze pickaxe. Sorry for the plosives. I'm not sorry for the plosives. Oh, who am I kidding? Crude short bow arrows. What are normal short bow arrows? Wood planks and feathers. Okay, so we definitely need to gather feathers as well. Gather feathers. My brain is a bit weird today, okay? Just so you know. I think I have more coffee. Let me grab another coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we'll shoot some chickens. So we get more feathers. I might be inclined. Oh, we can try a reaver. There's a reaver fort. Yeah, there's a reaver fort. I don't think I have enough arrows, but who knows, right? We'll figure it out. As long as I am not too stupid, I should be fine. Where'd he go? He took an arrow to the knee, didn't he? There he is. I might get two coming for me. Yeah, not gonna lie, their AI isn't the greatest. I was staggered. Damn it. Oh! Oh, I misjudged that. Badly. Their AI is better than I thought. There we go. Highwayman cloak. Oof. Yeah, you'd never seen NPCs in the siege camp game, have you? There we go. We got NPCs now. Highwaymen. Reavers. They're okay. Their rhythm changed a bit since the last time I played, so that's why I screwed up the timing on avoiding the knife attack. Yeah. There's also like a monster in the underworld, but I don't like going to the underworld, so where's that? Reaver camp. I need 2 highwayman cloaks. Of course I do, because why would there be a single one? This is so... Oh my god. How many arrows do I have left? 10. Okay. I need more arrows. I mean, there is, sort of. Isn't there? I mean, the bounty board is a quest giver. Okay, the bow is still good. So timing needs to be better. I mean, that's not helpful feedback for myself. Timing needs to be better. That's like saying you should be making more money or you should be running. I mean, that's at least feedback you can do something with. You need to be running more, not you need to be running faster. Like, that's not helping you run faster. Mr. Porcupine. Sometimes I can't put my bow away, and I'm not sure why that is. So I think my spear did quite a lot of damage last time. Yep, it did. There we go. Because it takes quite a lot of arrows, which is good. Like, right? Like, it shouldn't be too easy to cheese with arrows. Well, it's... let me rephrase that. It's relatively easy to cheese with arrows. The thing is, with arrows, you need a shitload of them, with a crude bow, at least. And crude arrows. So, now that we have that, I should be able to do that bounty. I can check that bounty. A pin bounty would be nice. Like, you can see your bounties here. Which is Nice. Wait, you didn't see that. You can see them here. There we go. So you don't have to go back, but you have to go back to turn them in anyway, I think. Can I turn them in if I'm not at the keep? Let's try that. That would be weird. Can I turn this in? No, I cannot. Okay, good. How far away can I be? No, still not. Okay, we'll go here. Get to Reaver's camp. There we go. Okay. Lekker slurpo. Sorry. Ja, lekker burpo. I got my bronze, so if I can find wild iron, I should be able to get some iron plates. Poof, I don't know, Air Mike. Man, I just finished the Foxhole guide, today, so... And there's no dev branch. I'll think about it. Maybe this weekend I'll have time to do some. Which one would you like to see? What guide? How to cook? I mean, to be fair, it's always Air Mike's birthday. I'm sorry for the... I don't know what a quick mute is. Ah? On the frontline guide. Yes. It will be done tomorrow. Yeah, I'll whip something up. You're welcome. By noon. Excellent. It's a Discord joke where, I don't know, like every day it's Air Mike's birthday. I mean, to be fair, if he's in chat here, everybody will, you know, congratulate him as well. So, I mean, we'll take this, but this is really smart. Maybe. We'll see. I should probably hide that, because there was sensitive information coming there. Do I do more damage with a bow if I have higher ranged combat? Okay, it does. So I hope that I get to a point where I can one-shot deer. That's like the dream, isn't it? That's not true. The real dream is a wild homestead for fishing. And I can fish in bulk. And have a fire pit recipe for fish. But we all know that's not going to happen. Chickens. No. We do chickens first. All chickens are killed around here. No, I could kill a wolf, maybe. Do I have a wolf bounty? Single wolf bounty, 12. That might be worth it. Let's see. Let's bring this back. Yeah, let's bring this back. The bunnies are stuck. No, they're not. The right front paw of the bunny is broken. Oh well. Or should I go to a I've never been to a relic site new style. I need to make up my mind. Help me make up my mind. We'll go... Yeah, we'll bring some food and we'll just go a bit exploring, I think, is the way to go. So I'm always running with shit tons of food anyway. So we'll bring feathers back.
87, yeah. I'll sit down the mill.
If you need bounties, Glaruk, there's to the west, there's a box with probably bounties. Let's check. They're almost gone. There's still some bounties here if you need to, but you need to be quick. They're almost gone. Over here, this box. It's so hard to... what? Should I bring my iron knife? I'm not going to risk my iron knife. We'll bring a normal knife. Feather can go here. Hammer can stay here. Bronze pickaxe we won't be taking with us. Bronze spear... let's do that. It's fine. That one. Relic site. There was a relic site somewhere. Oh, that's all the way there. That's a no-no. Okay, change of plans. Again. We'll bring the bronze pickaxe and we'll go hunt for wild iron. Oh, the irony. So the good thing, I think, currently, at least when it comes to bows, is you cannot make arrows on the go, or a bow on the go. So you can't just be out in the field and making bows like there's no tomorrow. That's, I think, is good. Am I going to change my plan again? Yes, I'm going to change my plan again. I'm going to kill a wolf, or try to kill a wolf. And this might take a lot of arrows. And if we come across wild spawning iron, that's stone, not iron. Hey, porcupine, you're mine. I forgot a spear. This is stupid. Oh no, I need my iron knife, I think. Yeah, I need my iron knife. Crap. Why do I keep changing my plans? I need my iron knife to get to... I think to get everything from the wolf, or even skin the wolf. Oh, man. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Everybody, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Should have brought my spear as well. Now that I'm here, but I need to run back so I can skin the wolf. Ugh. I mean, at least it was training for my ranged combat, definitely. So that's good. But I don't have enough arrows now to kill another wolf, because that was like 8 or 9. There's the wolf. I should probably equip my knife to actually harvest the wolf carcass. Okay. So we'll explore a tiny bit for wild iron. there are, like, the chances are pretty high that they're not there. Oh, resin. Yeah. Let's just bring that as well. But make sure that the wolf tooth doesn't decay. That's bear. Z. I can avoid those. That would be glorious. That's stone, isn't it? Yeah, stone fragments. We'll get more resin. There we go. Once again, I drop everything because, oh crap, mother. So I didn't get the resin of the last one because I didn't have an open spot in my inventory. Of course, of course, of course. Because once again, I'm running with way too much in my inventory. Does it stack? I don't think resin stacks. So let's just open up a slot and then farm it. Yeah, it doesn't stack. Okay. It probably stacks in my personal stockpile, so we'll put it in a personal stockpile. We'll do some rearrange. Rucksacks. We need rucksacks or anything that just makes more inventory space. Inventory space. Sorry. Inventory. No, inventory is what you have in a shop. Isn't it? Like, I want to ask 2 silver for resin, but that seems a lot. It's hard to judge. I mean, I can sell it for 1. What's there? Oh, that's the fiber. Okay, fine. Still no wild iron. Maybe I should go underworld, but then I need a... Do I want to go? I don't really want to go underworld because that will just get me killed. We can look. Yeah, we'll go underworld because you asked for it. What's the time? 8 o'clock. No, 7:45. Okay. We'll bring stuff. We'll do the wolf. We'll turn in the wolf. The wolf. The wolf. The wolf is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the wolf burn. Burn. So I'm not... Am I going to take the iron knife? No. Not taking the bow. Maybe I should take the bow. No. We're not. Okay, resin. Please stack. Yes, it stacks. That stacks. That stacks. That stacks. We'll keep that with us. We bring the bronze spear. And the bow? Yeah, we'll bring the bow as well. And I think I had arrows still in store. A whole arrow. Okay, let's make 1 more batch of arrows so that we have 1 full quiver. Quiver. Sorry. Well, it's not a full quiver. A nearly full quiver. fair. Of that, and we put to rest. Got food. One more food. We got a pickaxe. And let's try. Let's see. Underworld here. So we'll go there and down. Okay. That is something we can do. That is something that we can do. So come in my cave and I'll burn your heart away. Come in my cave. Oh, look at the flux. I want to say flax, but that just sounds like Flex. Oh, I just added against it. It should be somewhere here. There we go. Underworld. Let's equip the bronze spear. And let's see. Underworld. Hold on. I need to close that so I can see this. Or I should bump up the gamma. Options. Can I bump up the gamma? VSync. It's I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no. It's a cave system. Yeah, no, I need to close the curtains because I can't see shit here. You can, but like I can't. Can I see shit now? This is better. So there are mining galleries, and they sort of work more like Minecraft. So there are blocks that you can mine. But I am very wary. Nope, wolf, 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 wolf. This is why I don't like the underworld. I don't see enough. Illuminance. Okay, pumping up the brightness now, but I don't like this one bit. Because I want to show stuff, but like if there's a wolf like right at the entrance there. Yeah, I need a torch. I need a torch so I can see stuff. I guess. There's something way worse than a goblin. Or is the Manateer, or whatever the fuck that thing is called, is that... I actually don't know if that is in the underworld or in the overworld, honestly. Okay, I don't like high brightness, but here we are. The roads, these paths, by the way, are player-made. I don't like that the chat window automatically maximizes every reload. So if I go from overworld to underworld, I always have, or overworld to underworld, I always have max chat screen. Small things. Torches, 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 torches. I need 3 branches, 3 fiber, and 1 animal fat. Okay, so at least we have a reason for our animal fat now. Who wants to communicate in game? What silly thing is that? Oh, I get 2 torches. There is a little 2 there. Okay. Anyway. I like to communicate on my terms, Quinn. So if I don't want to see chat or read chat, I very much like it to be minimized. Maybe even stay minimized. I'm not really sure. Like when I'm doing footage in Foxhole, I always just set it to the regiment tab because that has the least interference. It still has interference because local chat will always show up in your chat panel, which I suppose is a good thing, but it's annoying when you're doing footage. Because sometimes people are just, I don't know, like talking to each other in local, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Bats, sure, there's bats, bats, bats. So these are wild spawning iron fragments. This is more like the malachite. I think maybe I should. I think these are small ones, right? Yeah, these are the small ones. Where did my... More bats. All bats are off. Sorry. Well, I don't want... This is the problem. I don't want to lose my way, which I probably will, because I'm not great at remembering where I went. That's where I'm coming from. I just want to find a gallery, but the galleries used to be way closer. Because I want to show the galleries, but I don't see the galleries. I always see bats too late. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Freak. You wanna farm the swords?
Yeah, I need to find a gallery with farming because I want to show people how that works, or at least what it looks like. Uh-oh, stone wolf.
Yeah, it's rare. Give. You saw my post on Enter.
No,
This
I
cave,
didn't.
this cave connected to Ram Town,
Okay.
so be aware of guests.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's the wolves. Like how I already forgot how the fuck I need to get back. This is why I hate this. Because here it is, Quinn. I lose my orientation when I'm underground. I know that's why you were here. That's what you wanted to hear. isn't it? We go to the right, I think. Yeah, okay, this is where the bats are. Let's farm some more while the bats are away. At least last time I was absolutely not able to kill the bats easily. Which I think I should be, but... Like, with a bow, like, if I shoot them with one arrow, my brain says they should be dead. I'm not going to risk that now, because, you know. I don't want to die here. Because I will be incapacitated or almost killed, and I will drop everything, and it's just pain. What we need is heaps of guano. Guano, I think, right? Yeah, it's guano. So you can fertilize your fields. Especially combined with bones. No! Guano was basically the next thing after they used bone to fertilize fields. This is a Lady Godiva, yes. We can't have Lady Godiva die, now can we? I think this is where we... Yeah, okay, that's where the... Okay, so I can't find mining galleries this easily, and I absolutely don't like being in the underworld because I feel very vulnerable, which I am. But the actual mining galleries, Bannon, they are like Minecraft blocks, sort of. Like they're cubes. They're stacked, I think, like 4 or 5 high. It kind of depends. You can build scaffolding. And you sort of need to plan how to mine through. So some of them will just be sort of rubble. And I think just only drop stone offcuts. And then there's like iron ore and lead ore and... But I am not in the underworld enough to like really run you through it. But like I played one of the earliest iterations of the underworld, and that was actually pretty fun. Like the mining is like you actually have sort of mining galleries. You can put a torch on your cart. So if you grab your cart here, this is pretty neat. Like you can put the torch there, right? And it will just stay on the cart, which is excellent, I think. Cool little thing that makes life a tad easier. Iron ingot. I need 4 silver. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably need a bronze hammer to work that into an iron sheet. Let me see. Can I see that? Can I rework a plate into something else? I don't think so, but let's... I need a hammer then. Let's try that out anyway. I mean, it's cold working, so maybe. Maybe. Does not accept this item. Yeah. So it needs to be a bronze ingot. Right, and I can't turn it back. Okay. If we have a furnace, I could in the old system. Okay, let's try to hammer this in an iron plate. It might be a horrible quality. It does things. I can make iron plates like this. It's probably low quality. Yeah, it doesn't have pluses. I think you only get pluses if you use a quenching station, so maybe it's fine like this. And what did I want? A reinforced chest armor. So I need 2 thick leather, which means I need to kill a... Starts with a B. Bear. Need to kill a bear. But we're getting somewhere, so it's going to be pretty much a grind still, because I don't think killing bear solo is great, but we'll figure it out. Let's find ourselves some more resin. And let's hunt some deer. So this can go here. We'll eat that. So more resin, so I can just throw it on the market. And I come across it anyway if I go west. Life is peaceful there, 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 go west. I am not sorry for that. Unless YouTube demonetizes me, in which case I will be sorry. But I don't think I'm that good of a singer that it will be hit with the copyright infringement thing. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. Lekker slurpo. That's not what it is. It's ja, lekker burpo. Hammerich is doing the same thing I'm doing, which is getting deer skins to sell to choose, I think. Ranged combat 5. Excellent. Do I have the ability to one-shot deer with my bow? That's all I want to know. There's a wolf, so... Yep, there we go. And a boar. Like a Lady Godiva. Yeah, preferably you find like a niche. That has always been my idea for being a fisherman. Like just like I like to fish. It's not the greatest mechanic, but it's it's something. But it's just not worth it. Like the last times when I did it, like for a barrel of fish, I just got like nobody was willing to pay enough for a barrel of fish, so there was no point in like starting to cook that, which is sad. Like, I just want, like, a little hamlet fishing hut thingy where I just make stockfish. And roasted fish. And salted fish. And whatever fish else we have. Right? And just go with my cart and fill it up and go to market and sell the stuff, and that's good because it will feed the men at the front. You can order it, but I can't make it, so very sorry. I mean, I got a raw herring. I can eat raw herring now. Not sure what that accomplishes, but you know, might show. It requires a scythe. Ah. I'm Dutch. I should be able to harvest hemp. What is this? Weird stuff. Go west, life is sweet. Like, can you imagine? Like, I can do like a lighthouse LARP, right? You build like a little thingy here, and I don't think we can build stairs, can we? I can't see that. That would be excellent. Like, have a little pier, have a little homestead. Would be glorious. Glory. See? That's lighthouse LARPing. Right there. It's excellent. What do they pay? Can I see their rent? That would be glorious if I could. I can not see what they pay in rent. This is annoying. I would very much like to see like what can I expect to pay rent-wise on a wild homestead. Because I made some savings, right? I have like 100-ish silver. That's not a lot. Like, it sounds like a lot, but if you're paying upkeep, that's absolutely not a lot. But if I burn through my savings right away before I can even get like something going that actually would yield me money, then you know what's the point? That's where the road is. Good. So yeah, fishing is quite not too bad, but it's an investment, especially if you want to fish like further out, because you'll need a boat, and for a boat you need 10 wood planks, 5 fiber, and 3 animal fat, which isn't necessarily a lot, but you also need to bring a hammer to a shore where you can build it and use the boat, and then you have to pray that there is enough fishing spots, and fishing spots only always actually yield 1 fish. So there's no net fishing at the moment, or cage fishing, or cray fishing, or whatever. Like there's just only pole fishing, which is okay, but like once you exhausted the little fishing spot, it despawns and you have to wait till it's back up again, and that's annoying. I might have to invest more in a short bow, or alternatively, by the way, I throw so that my ranged combat goes up as well. So killing animals gives me hunting skill, XP points thingies, and killing them from a distance gives me ranged. Maybe stabbing probably gives me melee as well, but melee. It's just killing a gazillion rabbits. Let's eat some more so I have more room, and then we'll grab the other resin. Yeah, I might need to pay more for a short bow. Like a 10 silver might not be cutting it. I can ask around in chat, but you know, that would require me communicating, and yeah, I'd rather not. Do I have bounties for deer? No, I don't, so I can just drop the bounties in the box over there. I'm not sure if people use it, but at least it's there, and like I feel better doing this. Because I'm coming back with these bounties anyway. So they go 2 ways, so it's just easier. Like last time on Pagans, it was just so much easier. Like people would go out and like kill Reavers and they had too many and just drop it. Went out for relics, dropped the relics. It's just so much easier to have chests that do that. I find. Personally. Wool. And then place order for short bow. Short bow. Quantity 115. Min quality. Low is fine. Place order. Yes. Confirm. So maybe increasing the price helps. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Can I see... let's see. Maybe one of the other towns has reinforced helmets. Chicken feet. Sorry, I'll show you. Bronze sword shorts, iron short bow arrows. That could be worth it. No, it's 2 planks and feathers. No, I think I'm better off making that myself. Reinforced. Iron ingot. Iron armor plating. Yeah, this is 3+ iron, and I'm pretty sure that's like quenched. They want rosin and crude resin, but they pay 1 per crude resin, so I might as well just sell the resin here, right? We'll grab the resin from here. No, I need to cook first. Do I have... Okay, let's cook this first, then clear my inventory. Okay, let's drop the... That's empty. Oh, I'm close to being out of stamina. Oh. Surplus bounty box. This is annoying. If I'm typing, that's my setup. We'll sell 10. Price per item 1. Confirm. There we go. It's almost done. Dun dun dun! I got flint. Is there anything that can go back? This can go back. Bones is good. I can keep that. No, I don't need that. I need that. That one. So I need thick pelts. But I need to kill a boar for that, and I'm probably not going to be doing that alone. And why did I put the fiber away? I mean, I'll just throw this in and then we'll move. We'll get more deer. I need my spear. Wait, no. Did I forget to grab my spear? Oh, you absolute moron. Damn it. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, crap. Crap on a cracker. Oh, where did I kill the last deer? I forgot to pick up my bronze spear. This is stupid. Oh, no! Don't know. I'm stuck in the wall. This is the worst thing. Like, if you're not careful, when going no, not perpendicular. Like, alongside the wall, you can get stuck. It was around here somewhere. Yeah. Crap. Crap. Mother. Such big sad. Hello. Hello. Wait. My voice isn't working. Why? I mean, ideally, I get enough firepower to kill them in one shot, right? But I don't know if that is a thing that it's possible to get. I need to make a new bronze spear. Or the short bow, once I have the short bow. I should be able to, I think, deal enough damage to kill them in one shot, which would be way more fun. I hope. I do not have boar bounties. Yeah, I should really rethink whether or not I want to be carrying back Oh, I could have done the crude resin. Hold on. Check my orders. Okay. Let's close this out real quick. Because somebody is buying them at 2 silver pop. Totally missed that. Where? Oh, crap. Okay, go here. So resin goes at 2 a pop. There we go. Crude resin. There we go. Fulfill 22. There we go. That's... I mean, it's not a money-making machine, but, you know, it's good. Thin pelts. Active orders. Thin pelts. Fulfill 2. Confirm. Nobody's providing me with a... Okay, so we'll bring that. This go here. Bow, arrows, that's good. I need more arrows eventually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need another wood plank as well, so I need another plank. Yeah, this is going to be work. So I need the stone axe. Need a spearhead. Bronze tip plate, I think, right? Bronze spear. Yeah, bronze tip plate. Bronze tip plate. Ooh, blacksmithing increased. Excellent. That can go there. We don't need that now. I don't need a hammer. Well, no, I need the axe. Oh, whoa. Need the axe. Silver, not yet. Yeah. So at least a log, and we need to eat. We're getting somewhere. Is it where I want to be? No. Not as of yet. But at least I have some form of a goal and something that I can do to get there. So. I'm not going to steal anybody's horse. Yeah, so that's the decision I made. I'm just gonna drop the other stuff. I'm just bringing home the bacon. No, not the bacon. The pelt and the resin. Oh, missed him. Very close. There we go. I like the design of that house. Oh, needs to be reset. All right. We'll play on OBS then. It's all right. I can do that. Wolf. Yeah, okay, let's forego that for now. Donkey. Let's be careful. Oh, and I need a tree, right? Tree, whatchamacallit? Log! Log is whatchamacallit. Some more resin. That's bears. Again, I'm not gonna fight bears in my lonesome. Are you lonesome tonight? That's all the text I know. Lyrics. Tis the season to be hunting. Fa la 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 la. Alright. No, still not refreshed. Or did I accidentally like mute? Which is definitely a possibility. That happens to me sometimes. I accidentally like mute myself. Or the whole audio stuff. What's the word? Words. Bird is the word. Yeah, so this is good because I need more planks. they have a chopping thing that I can use? Because if that's the case, I can just make a ton of planks for relatively little money. That could be worth it. I can't read that. Maybe I should just join their family and just help out on the farm. Be a farmhand. For a little while. Like be like a vagabond that occasionally shows up at the door. I mean, that's, let's be honest, that's my role. Like, I don't mind, like, helping out. I just like to help out on my terms, so only when I feel like it. That doesn't mean I just want to use their stuff and not do anything else, but yeah. Yeah, I need my other thin pelt. Yes, confirm. And can I find a resin like this? Because it's a tiny screen now. Resin. Iron ore. Iron ore fragments. Where's the resin? I don't see the resin. Thick leather, thin leather. Am I weird? Main screen is back. We can have a look in the main screen. Main screen's back on the menu, boys. Crude resin. There we go. Fulfill. Confirm. There we go. We'll make planks. Oh, I also needed more arrows. Pijlen. Voor mijn pijl en boog. Planks, thank you very much. That I need. These will go. Go here. I'll make a plank. Blank. 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 And then a bronze spear. And I'll make one extra blank. Then I have 6 planks left, which should be 60 short bow arrows. I can't find the interaction point. Oh, there we go. So the planks go there. Is there anything that I can get rid of in here? Don't really need. I mean, crude helmet. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. I need a reshuffle button like Foxhole has. That would be very good. I need more flint. I didn't want to pick that up, but here we are. I'll just drop all of that. I know, I'm littering the place. I know. What do I need for arrows? 2 flint, 2. So I need 3 flint. That's 2 batches of arrows. That's 40 arrows plus 26. That's quite a lot of arrows. And then we'll go hunt. Here's the flint. 1, 2. We'll see that as training, right? I only needed crap. I only needed 4. Wait, I can have rental access to those. That is actually, and we can use the melter. Okay, what does 1 silver for rent access? That's definitely worth it. And then you just make planks, right? Yeah. Huh, I should have checked that. So I'll have to remember that when I want to make, I don't know, something blank ish stuff. So we put the blank in. The arrows go in. Can I put these? They don't go. Okay, I'll just plant them outside then. I don't need the flint. Private. I mean, the bow is still good enough. How are we on food? Okay, let's eat and grab 2 more food. Then resin. And what do I have for reaver bounties? Or wolf. No, that's all 3 wolves. 2 highwaymen cloak. I can do that. Or bat hunts. But I need 3 bat wings. So my issue with the bounties is the... Well, not the issue, but... Like, complication for the bounties, which is sort of a good thing, is that they deteriorate, right? If you have the wolf tooth bounty thing, that's good. But it will deteriorate, it will go off, and then you won't have it anymore, so you can't just stack it for when you need it. That's good. But it also makes it a bit harder as a solo to do the bounties that require 3 bounties. Because killing 3 wolves solo, I mean, it's not necessarily hard, but it's also not very quick. Especially not if you're a coward like me that's just kiting them. You coward. No, I need deer to turn around. Because it will run the wrong way, and then I have to, like, go follow it. I don't feel like following it. Really? Oh, missed it. So close. So close, so close. Oh, close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trust in who we are. No, nothing else matters. Trust I seek And I find in you every day for something new. Open mind for a different view. There's a rabbit in front of me. It's blocking me. It's the bicycle in front of a tank in Foxhole equivalent. Forgot my karate. Where's my karate? Before you know it, you write your karate in the poop. Ga je de bietenbrug op. That's not good. That's not good. Like, I could check the wiki to see how much it takes to kill a bear. But I've seen a bear charge last test, and I don't, like... that's not going to end well for me. Honestly. So we'll just keep looking around for resin. And, deer. That's another bear. That's going to be hunting parties, right? To do bear. Yes. Yeah, we need not microtransactions, but we need like noble clothing, right? Just to show off, like people that have a lot of silver, they can just buy better clothing, and people that want to can make better clothing and sell that. That would be good. So let's be honest, people like to show their big dicks around, so you know. If you give them that, they'll be happy. A subportion of the player base will like that. Just to show off, like, oh, I got silver to spare. I can buy these brocade garments. Brocade. Doesn't sound as good in Dutch now, does it? Lady Godiva has to go into hibernation in a bit because she's low on stamina, and my wrists are... I feel my wrist, which, truth be told, is a good thing, right? Like, if you don't feel them, that would be an actual issue. I understand that. But they're hurting. That's not good. Like, feeling them is fine. Fine. So I prefer... Oh. Missed it. Ugh. Should be better. With a spear. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this in, and then I'm gonna call it, because it's starting to become pretty painful now. Oof. If I get my timing right there, I think I can shoot it, like, laterally. But I just need to practice more so I know... like how fast an arrow goes and you can, like, lead shots. What's that? Is it animal shite? Oh, it's a killed chicken. Chicken. All right. So we'll deliver this. I'll put the cart there. Still no short bow. Big sat. And resin. I mean, that's okay in terms of the money it makes. So yeah, I thank you all for being here, but I need to put Lady Godiva to rest and my wrists, and not myself as of yet. I don't have to sleep, but... well, I have to sleep, just not now. You understand what I mean. Don't be weird. So I'm stuffing Godiva up with food. We'll station Godiva. There we go. Stationed. And now if we check in Ryeholm, we hover over Godiva, she will begin starving in 2 days and 6 hours. And the max health and stamina are recovering. So that will all be good. I thank you all for being here. I'm planning to get back tomorrow. But it will kind of depend on how I feel physically, because I also planned a pretty big bike ride. So we'll see. But for now, thank you all. Have a good one. Until next time, goodbye.